So today I decided to head to the big river, sit my butt in the hard, silty shoreline, and throw the kitchen sink at them. Well, there we go. That's a good one. Fishing the big river tonight. Throwing a tube jig off the dam. This guy feels decent. No, he's not that big, but he's a good start. Cool. He definitely felt bigger than this.
He's getting bumped.
There we go, number 2. The tube is hot, baby. 3.5 inch, 1/4 ounce watermelon red fleck. A lot of little ditch potatoes. Cool. Got this guy way out there. Switched over to a 1/8 ounce tube jig so I get a slower drift going. This place is stacked with small ditch potatoes, man. What a lot of fun. They're small, but they're fun. There's one. There we go, right off that current break there. There's multiple current breaks in front of me in the tailwaters of this dam. And they like to stack up in those seams. I'm only running 6-pound test, so I can't exactly horse them today, especially if I get a big one on, like an 18 plus. It's gonna be a bit of a fight. If I was in a tournament though, this would be a barely legal one. There we go. This guy's fighting. He's in the current, but he's fighting pretty hard. Better one. Better one. See if we can ease him up here. Just throwing that 1/8 ounce tube again. Watermelon red fleck, baby. They love crayfish, so they love tubes. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Cool. Very cool. They're getting a little bit bigger. We got a jumper. I got this one on the 2-inch paddle tail jig. He hit in pretty close actually. The black 2-inch. First cast with the 3-inch blue and black swim style jig, paddle tail jig. First cast he hit it, man. It's all about getting some new, good looking, match the hatch sort of baits in their face. They're just stacked up in here right now. People are catching them all day long, but they keep biting over and over. Very cool. There he is. There he is on the paddle tail again. I'm just burning it. I'm not jigging it at all. I'm just burning it. Steady retrieve. And they're hitting it. Simulates a little bait fish stuck in the undertow of this dam. Get a hold of him here. I think this one's number 9. This one hit on the paddle tail as well. They feel so much heavier than they really are when they're in this crazy current, man. I'll tell you what. Ease them on over here. If I was in a tournament, I'd probably have my limit by now, but I'd probably be in 50th place because it's a small limit of 12, 13, 15 inchers, whatever, and a couple of 10s. This guy literally hit right when it touched the water. That's funny. Work them in, baby. Yeah, girl. I think this is number 10. I've only been here a few minutes, so that's pretty cool. It's gonna peter out eventually, though. I'll have to move spots. Little ditch potato. Cool. On the blue and black. Just lost one at my feet, another little one. These fish are not big here today, but they are numerous. This is definitely a hot bite. I've only been here a few minutes and I'm already in the double digits. It's petering out a little bit, but I might try and throw some other stuff their way. Oh, it's small, but it's legal. You know, tournament legal, I mean, just doing catch and release today. He's a jumper. They are absolutely stacked up in those little riffles between the jets of current, that whitewater. They're just stacked up in there. A lot of times clouds of minnows will be in there, and these guys will be right behind them chasing those clouds. Switched over to Don's bucktail jig, 1/4 ounce brown and yellow. And another potato here. Cool. Very cool. Get a hold of them here. There we go. This guy's pulling pretty good. I switched over to a gold paddle tail, still 1/4 ounce. I've really been enjoying using 1/4 ounce this spring. I can cast it out so much farther than 1/8, you know? This guy feels better than the other ones. We'll see here in a second. Might get something besides a smallmouth at some point here as well. It's another potato. One of the better ones of the trip. Very cool. Nice little 14, 15 incher. This is a hot bite, baby. I've only been here a few minutes. I was on the other side earlier today. I was getting absolutely nothing. So I decided to drive over to this side, and it's working out pretty good. We got a nice hot bite. What we got here? Oh, cool, a little walleye. That's fun. On the gold again. We got a jumper. This one looks like he's a little better. He's definitely tournament legal. He looks to be at least 15 inches. That is really hard to horse him through this current here, man. I'll tell you what. I think if I can still count, I haven't taken math in many years, but if I can still count, this should be bass number 15 of the day so far. And by day, I mean like the few minutes I've been here. Yeah, he's nothing special, but he's definitely tournament legal. They always look bigger when they jump. Just burning that 2-inch black paddle tail jig again, 1/4 ounce. I'm just switching. You want to keep throwing stuff they haven't seen into their face in a situation like this. You want to keep putting new stuff in their face. So a lot of people are catching and releasing them. Oh, it's a nice walleye. That's an easily illegal walleye. I'm just going to let him go though. Very cool. I think this is number 18. I'm losing count, man. It's almost every cast. It's pretty crazy. Got my buddy Jake with me. He's cutting up some catfish bait. Very cool. Another little ditch potato. I switched to a green 2-inch paddle tail with a red head. I'm just trying to throw the whole kitchen sink at these bad boys. Man, they fight so hard in this current. It's absolutely insane. It really is. I'm horsing them. I'm horsing them. Yeah, cool. Another one. Fat girl. This guy hit right in front of me, baby. It is a dark one. Beautiful specimen. There we go. Put on a gold colored Kitech on a 1/4 ounce unpainted head. Just throwing the kitchen sink at them, throwing stuff at them that they haven't seen is the key. There we go, baby. Another one. We're getting close to 20, I think. Another one out of that current break there. Yeehaw! We're getting real close to 20 if we haven't hit. Might have already hit 20, honestly. I'm not keeping count well. Very cool. Beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, this is number 20, but I could be wrong. I kind of lost count a few minutes ago. I might start exploring now. I got a solid number here. Couple casts later, another fish. This guy's a squirrely one, holy cow. We're having fun, baby. Nice dark one. Beautiful little ditch potato. It might have been the turtle. We got another one here on the Kitech. She's a squirrely one. Always make sure you retie your knots every once in a while too when you're fishing a rocky river like this, or else they'll snap on you mid-fight with a fish. There we go, got another one here. Yeehaw! Coming down, boys. This feels like a better one. Maybe on that gold Kitech 1/4 ounce jig. Going up, boys. Oh boy, I got her. Somehow I didn't cross everyone's line. It's a miracle. That's slightly better. That's a bit of an improvement. A nice solid 15-incher. Right in front of me, baby. This guy hit in close on the Kitech again. Cool. Very cool. I'm just burning this little gold Kitech. Oh yeah, baby. She's going up and down and up and down. We're approaching 25, I think. I definitely lost count. A lot of ditch potatoes today, man. There's a piglet. She's going up. The bite is kind of petering out slowly, but I'm still picking them up here and there. At some point I might just go exploring. Just a big old pot of, oh cool, it's a walleye. Big old pot of ditch potatoes with a few walleye mixed in. We got another jumper. Yeah, girl. Oh boy, she's tugging real good. Oh yeah. Better one. Got one that's on the better side for today. Cool. Look at that. Beautiful. Nice dark one here. Another solid 15 and a half. There we go, there's another one. This one's tugging pretty good too. They're getting a little bit bigger. I've had some days, man, where I've caught multiple in the 18 to 21 range. But today it's just packed with little ones, man, for whatever reason. What do we got here? Another one. 14, 15 incher. Yeah, 14 at best. Okay, I put a fresh Kitech on. I had that first Kitech chewed all the way down to the tail. And now I put a fresh one on. The first one lost its integrity. I switched back to the tube for a couple minutes. This bite is definitely petering out. There, nice little smallmouth to round out the day. This might be the last fish. It's a bite, the bite has been petering out hard. The tube is hot again. Next cast, another fish. Cool. He's going downstream. They're liking that brown black fleck tube. Earlier I was using the watermelon red fleck, but the brown black fleck works really good too. Another fat little ditch potato here. There we go, another one on the brown black fleck. Cool. Just throw the kitchen sink at them, man. Keep changing up lures and colors and whatever, as long as it matches the hatch a little bit. They'll smack it. Ooh, it's a jumping walleye. Cool. Very cool. That's a keeper, but I'm gonna let her go. I swear the bite's starting to heat back up. Got another one here. This one's a smallie. Try and horse him here. It's one of the better ones of the day. Yeah, nothing crazy. Another 14 incher. This one came right out of the whitewater, baby. I think it's another potato. So we got like what, like 25 bass and like 4 walleye, or maybe more than 25 bass. Pretty hot evening of fishing, if you ask me. There he is. There's just a school of small ones in front of me, man. It's crazy. So today I've been using 6-foot 6-inch medium power fast action rods, Fluger Presidents, and 6-pound mono. Also today I've been using a variety of 1/4 ounce paddle tail, bucktail, and tube jigs.